Question 753. What is your favorite eccentric house decoration?
What the fuck is considered an eccentric house decoration?
I can give an example.
Go on.
My favorite eccentric house decoration is my 1960s vintage shrunken head.
Nice.
I have a gamer friend who has a... Sorry?
No, go on ahead, Ike. Go on ahead.
Oh, I have a gamer friend who, also Jewish, has Shalom Y'all in cross-stitch in Old Hebrew on the wall.
I love it.
No, I don't think I've got anything. I don't think I've got anything massively eccentric here. Hold on. To hands, probably this thing is Death on a Motorcycle, which is weird because I think it's like Terry Pratchett's Death, and I never really got into his books.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Death on a Motorcycle.
Nice.
Ike. No, you did, Ike. Math Pig.
As Jenny mentioned, skull. I have an actual goat skull from the Mourne Mountains up in the attic, but it's not on decoration. It used to be on a shelf in my bedroom, but then we actually go and get a house and grow up, and you can't have that stuff on shelves anymore.
Why not? You used to pick that stuff always when I was camping.
People look weird at you when you have a collection of skulls on your shelves.
They're human, maybe.
Well, they're all mock-ups of humans except the two goat skulls I have.
Goat skulls are cool.
Yep.
I think they look quite cool.
Or like a ram even. It's more a ram. It's got the whole curly horns and everything.
Oh,
Just tell them you're a multi-species phrenologist.
I've always wanted a real life bison skull. You know, a good full adult male. They're huge.
Have the whole head on your wall. Just the skull.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know.
Amanda?
I'm gonna take a picture of it, but it's hard to see because it's on the side of my house. It's this, like, it's hard to. But it's this really big butterfly that hangs on the rain gutter right up on top of my garage. It's really pretty.
Have you thought about untying the strings so it can fly away?
It's all rusted now, but it looks prettier rusted. It used to be blue. But yeah, that, or I have a lot of Delft because we're Dutch. That's not really eccentric. It's just everywhere.
I'm trying to work out whether or not a giant R2-D2 in the corner is eccentric.
Not a decoration though; it's a toy. I was thinking that I was going to say either the Millennium Falcon or the R2-D2 or the AT-AT or the TIE Fighter.
They're not toys; they're collectibles.
Technically, since they are for ornamental purposes, aren't they? Not rather than for.
Jenny, Delft is a type of pottery. It's a Dutch thing. It's like blue and white flower type of. I don't know how to describe it. It's from a specific town in Holland that they make this stuff, and it's very Dutch. We just have a lot of it because my family's from Holland, so.
So it's a powdered thing that's made in Holland. Did the ingredients arrive via Colombia by any chance?
No, it's powder or not? Yeah, it's pottery, not powder. I said pottery, didn't I? So we have like lamps and different lots of stuff. So, but yeah. I like
here in Wisconsin, we use different things to make lampshades and ceramics.
Doc says it's a functioning clock that's melted like the Dali painting.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are very cool.
That's cool.
A friend of mine had one of those, and we dropped some acid. Damn thing straightened out.
You're on acid when like Dali's paintings start to look sensible.
Mm-hmm.
Santi says, I've got a rat skull, a cat skull, and a dog skull. All former pets, all died of old age. My wife believes them. Before, oh, I know, they died before, after they died. Right.
Oh, I once thought about having I had this very large German Shepherd. She was beautiful. My favorite dog in my life. And I considered for a time having her made into a German Shepherd skin rug after she passed, but then I found that it would be too expensive.
There's an American taxidermist who will put your pet on a pillow or mount them so that, and you can put them in the corner or whatever. And she gets so many death threats every single day. She gets like 10 of them because what she does is such an abomination.
Why?
They're dead.
Exactly.
They're animals and they're dead.
I've really considered saving up and cloning Pot with that Korean pet cloning company.
Yeah, but I thought he was a cunt.
He is a cunt.
But it'd be a lot better behaved when it's
Oh, no, Dave, right? He's lying on the floor last night, right? And we mention his name, and he lifts his head up and he looks at you, and the tail starts to wag. And then the more you talk, the faster the tail wags. And I said, "That's a good boy, wag your tail." And he just stopped and looked straight at me and went, "No."
I still like it when he rubs his balls all over here. That was really, really slowly.
Thanks for that. You want to finish the answer, though? It's just he loves it when you rub his balls all over.
Whatever gets you off, man.
Really-
I'm not.
He does it really,
judging.
really slowly in eye contact with you the entire time.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.